What's up guys, WhirlXbow back here, and today, you know what as well as I do, we're still on that CubeLock. I don't know how long we're actually going to stay on CubeLock. I'm really enjoying playing the deck, so I know it won't be more than a week, but I might play a little bit more of it on stream. Spoilers, there might be some secret streams coming up this week, just because I have, like, randomly 2 days off school. Because I don't have school, like, tomorrow and the next, or I guess today when it's uploaded. So Thursday and Friday this week, so I might stream Thursday night. Won't be able to stream on Friday night, because I don't normally stream on Friday night, because I normally have things to do. And then on Saturday night, there's going to be a stream like normal. And if I can squeeze one in, I'm going to try one for Sunday. You know, I want to start streaming more. I actually really enjoy streaming. So anyways, with that self-promotion out of the way, let's just jump right into the next game, alright guys? Or in the next game, not the first game. Alright guys, I'll see y'all there. Alright. Druid is most likely aggro, so we are searching for board wipes. It's normally what we do when we're playing against aggro, searching for those board wipes. Plague is kind of shit, honestly, against. It's actually probably the worst board wipe. Okay. I should have played this. If I'm being 100% honest, I should have played this. It gave me contest to whatever he does here. But at the same time, not playing this possibly gives me a much better mid-game. I need to draw the file. That's actually fairly good as well. Okay, I can do this into this. Oh, I did that in the wrong order. I am not thinking straight. I'm so fucking bad. That lost me the game. That one little misplay lost me the game. Fuck. He was never gonna kill, so now I top deck the file to get punished. Not quit the file. Okay, we can still possibly come back if we do this into Plague, killing this, summoning this. I need 2 turns. I can't actually do that. Of course, that's your top deck, and you still have the okay. Yeah, this was not a good first game. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I'm dead. I am 100% dead here. That one misplay, it didn't necessarily cost me the game, but it definitely did not help me win the game. So I'm going to go with that cost me the game. Against aggro Druid, it's so important to play every single card in the right sequence. Because as you saw right there, one tiny misplay, right? I just killed off my 2-1. Normally, in most matchups, it's not that big of a deal. In aggro, against aggro Druid, that cost me 6 health, roughly. So, yeah. I was still dead there either way, because that was just an insane turn he had, but yeah, it definitely didn't help that I misplayed there, is what I'm trying to say. There's also, like, I could have gotten, like, so many cards to, like, combo off of it, right? Because if I would have hit the file, either 1, 2, 3, 4, and I wiped the board. So, it's very, that misplay, I'm going to say it cost me the game, even though it didn't really. My draw was also kind of shit, but that misplay was super fucking bad, so don't do that. Make sure not to necessarily kill off your own minions with your unstable Felbolt if you're copying my list. That was really fucking bad. Anyways, let's jump right into the next game. Hopefully this time I don't misplay. It's funny. When we were playing other decks that played weapon removal, we ran into 0 rogues. Now we cut weapon removal and we've run into 2 rogues. Also, this hand is trash. Okay, it's not trash. It could be so much worse, but this hand loses to half the rogue decks in the game. It loses to this start. If he has a decent start, this hand loses to it. If this was a Kobold Librarian, there was a much higher likelihood of winning, but as it stands, this hand is actually fucking awful. I need to get really lucky not to just lose here. I can take 2 since he most likely weapons here. The other thing about everything of what he's most likely to do. Here, he's most likely to weapon. It just doesn't make sense. Okay. That's not the play I would have went. That most likely means he doesn't have pig in hand. You never do this if you have pig in hand. Right? Oh, now I'm fucking confused. The safe play is to Defile. Saves me 4 health. Topping, I go down to 20. Take 2. He doesn't have any big buffs, so I think this is fine. Dark Skies is an alright draw. It's not what I wanted. I mean, okay, if he drops Pig here, I don't think he has Pig, but if he had dropped Pig here, I had Dark Skies, which actually would have wiped the board. I would have been at 9 cards, so that's 4 plus 3. That's only 7. So even if he would have attacked, could have still wiped the board, but that's... His start is really fucking bad, but I think mine is slightly worse. Wow, I'm really not hitting demons. 10 cards in, and I've hit 1 demon out of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He did have Pig, and he played like that? Yeah, I don't agree with his ordering. I have 2 different plays, and I think this is the better play. I think that's the better play because it leaves me this in hand. So now theoretically he goes wide. I have a board wipe with this. That I can't answer, I mean with Defile. I possibly can answer whatever he does though with Defile. Combination of Defile and Felbolt. But like if these is plus 2 health, then it's really, really awkward, so that's why this is so good. Okay. I really need to hit a demon. Okay, the problem with that play is that now if I hit a demon, I'm in a little bit of a worse spot. Still haven't hit a fucking demon. That's so weird to me. Statistically, I should have hit one by now. This lets me I should have dropped this, actually. Threaten the demon. But like the thing is, I can still see me comboing this and this if I draw a demon and I'm low enough. That's actually an insane card. You drew both cutting classes. Today is not my day on winning games, huh? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I can tap this. I don't even need a tap now. Just Dark Skies. I'm most likely dead here, actually. He can't be playing Eviscerate. I mean, he could have... The bigger one is he could have Leroy. I'm dead to Leroy. But there's nothing I could do. Like... I'm in just such a terrible position. Hitting 0 demons all game is a very interesting... If I would have hit a demon, by the way... I never did that plague play. I would have went with anything else to kill it. Because this way I could have killed this turn I played it. Now I can't. I still can because I could do this and to hit. Actually an insane minion to hit. That's actually also really good for him. He knows I'm out of removal, so this is like actually super smart on his part. I just need to hit like a Voidlord. No. Top 15 cards on my deck, I've seen 1 demon. Am I a joke to you, game? Yeah, I'm dead here either way. Oh, I should have played this first, I guess. I guess I would have hit a demon if I would have played that first, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I don't think it mattered. It really didn't matter. I'm at 1 health. The basic thing was that I'm at 1 health. He looks at me wrong, I die. He has 1 discover a spell lackey, I die. He has a deal 2 damage lackey, I'm dead. So, I mean, I should have played properly, but that's just tilting. hate games like that. Okay, so the last 2 games I possibly lost because of my fault. I will admit that 100%. The right play was to Kobold Librarian, because then if I would have also hit Plague, I was in a better position. Yeah, that was a big mistake on my part. Yeah. I just fucked that game up super hard. I was way too, like, free on my removal, and I should not have done that. Basically, what I'm saying is, I didn't plan, I just went into that game expecting to lose because I didn't have weapon removal. And I played wrong because of it. Never do that. Never just assume that you're going to lose a game, because then you will guarantee to misplay. It happens to me a lot. Anyways, I'm going to try not to assume I'm going to lose the next game, and I'm going to play it properly and hopefully win. Alright guys, I'll see y'all there. If this is Odd Warrior, I'm in a really rough spot, but I can still win this. I keep Defile in case it's Pirate. I really doubt it's Pirate, but there's still a possibility that it would be Pirate. The deck has definitely fallen out of favor. Now it's mostly Odd and Bomb. It's Odd. Oh. Yeah, okay, it's Odd. That's what I thought. I didn't draw a card, but that was just lag. Alright, am I going to go another 15 cards without... That game I went 17 cards without seeing a demon. Or seeing 1 demon. Those odds are very, very low. Oh, I hit a demon. It's pretty cool. So there's a 100% chance he's combo, by the way. Every Odd Warrior on ladder right now is playing the combo, basically. Or they're playing Plate Breaker if they don't want to play the combo. I don't agree with not playing the combo. I think it's really fucking good at the moment. And this hand is starting to look like one of those hands that can beat combo. Because yes, he'll have a lot of armor, but the difference is I'll have a lot of shit as well. Already that I have the this combo, I just need to hit Gul'dan. And I also have all the minions you want to play with Gul'dan. Right? I don't have the Voidlord, which is the weakest one, especially in this matchup, but I hit Mal'Ganis and both enhanced Dreadlords. I have to be in a very, very bad spot, I think, to lose this game. Especially if he's not killing here. That's super wrong on his part, I think. Because now I have so much pressure. And he's forced to play cards here. He wants to kill both of these before he plays, what is the Armor Flurry or whatever? He could theoretically, like, the thing is Blade Flurry doesn't also wipe the board, and I know he's playing that. He's super focused on the combo. He's not focused on anything else. Which is good and bad for me. Ooh, this lines up actually super fucking well. I get to punch him in the face for 6. So he goes on to 10 armor. And then I get a Defile summoning 2 big things. Sure, he could always... what's it... Oh, yeah, okay, he's coining out. Yeah, he has to coin here. That's super fine. I'm in such a good spot right now. And I even get a tap. Tap after I do that because I want to have higher odds of summoning both Dreadlords. The reason I want to summon both of these here is because... Okay. Now I don't take damage, at least, for this tap. But the reason I want to summon both the Dreadlords instead of the Mal'Ganis is that I had 10-10 worth of stats after he wipes this. It's also really bad that that's how Plague works, because now the fact that both these are damaged is super fucking bad. Because if he has Plague of Death, it just wipes this kind of for free. Where I really want to force him to use the destroy all your armor. If he has to destroy all of his armor here, it's super good for me. If he doesn't, I mean, as long as I have a Mal'Ganis up, he can't win the game. Is he not? I've seen so many people start putting Chorus in that deck, and I don't agree with it. I think it's actually really bad. Ooh, and I hit the combo. Nice. Let's do this. This puts more power on the board, and guarantees a kill on that, which is really, really good for me as well. So the plan is most likely to Expired Merchant Faceless here. And then, like, Plague. Oh, by the way, I'm taking a sip of my drink with being an asshole and not telling you guys. You guys should go grab a drink. Odds are I kill his guy. I need to make room in my hand. That's the reasoning for this play. Also, I mean, his board wipes right now are super bad. Shuffling 2 cards in his deck is super bad for him. Just because it lowers his odds at drawing the full-on combo. And also lowers his odds of drawing more board wipes. And I just kind of want him to wipe this and then flip the board, weirdly enough. This way I can do this next turn. This puts him down to 1 armor. I put him down to 1 armor here. The deck doesn't play silence or mass silence, so I could be really greedy here and do this. Kind of prevents him from dealing 1 damage to the board. What's the odds that he techs in a silence? It's like 0%. Actually 0%. But I think if I do that and they don't die, I just lose the game. So I have like 2 good plays, which is this. I have the half measure, which is just this, which is terrible. I have the quarter measure, which is facelessing this to play around a board wipe. And then I have the arguably safest play, which is just Dreadlord. It's the slowest play though, and the longer this game goes on, the worse it is for me. No, the problem with that is he might just silence it. Seeing that he probably won't have armor for the rest of the game. This positioning is really, really important as well. So he doesn't get the cube that has double Dreadlord inside of it. He'll at most get 1 Dreadlord. It's very, very important, this positioning. I need to make every single decision he makes really hard, and I also need to make him want to waste his combo. Thing is, overall, we outvalue Boom as well. He has 6 board wipes in his deck. 7 board wipes. Normally it's 1 Plague, 2 Brawl, 2 Reckless Fury, 2 Bladestorm. 7 board wipes. And then 2 pieces of hard soft, or 2 pieces of hard removal with double course. And 2 pieces of medium removal with double shield slam. He doesn't kill this. Interesting. Let's make him want to wipe the board. With 2 armor, most he goes up to is 6. This is fine. I just don't want to waste these. I want him to board wipe this before I board wipe it myself. But he's definitely looking at going brawl, I think. This is just so much pressure. I think this deck might actually just be the best counter to Odd Warrior. Just because you have more boards than they have board wipes. Yeah. So that brawl gives me a board still. Most likely. Of course his guy survives. They always roll the 1 in 5 there, but I still have 15 power on the board. So this kind of forces him to do like Hero Power Reckless Fury. And if he does that, also kind of fine that I could also theoretically just throw away a Plague. Plague is not the strongest card in my deck. And if he doesn't, I mean, he might just Brawl again and roll the 1 in 4, but odds of that are it's very, very low. Okay, so it's a Reckless Fury. My goal is still set that he has... It's not even a Reckless Fury. Interesting. Yeah. So I'm still holding off on it because I don't have a reason really to do it right now. I can wait theoretically and go Umbra Expired Merchant as well, which also gives me 4 things. What the fuck? Oh, okay. See, that's fine. Play something? Play 1 minion. Or not, be an asshole. So the reason I just went for that there is it's the safest play. I should have went with this one. Ooh, that can actually be super big. I don't even necessarily drop Gul'dan here, but I think it's the right play. I want to have a board for whatever he does. So. And again, if I hit... Do I guarantee hit Mal'Ganis? No, I have 1, 2, 3, 4 dead of these. 4 dead of the token, 2 dead of these. That's 10, 11. So I don't necessarily hit Mal'Ganis, which is super fucking bad. Oh, this is an insane turn for him. I could go for the Gnomeferatu. If I hit Silas or the other thing, he actually has no way of winning. This is better, though. I mean, it's the first one. It's fine, is what I'm thinking. It's the first one. If it gives me Mal'Ganis, it gives me Mal'Ganis. That's actually super high roll. Rolling less of these is so much better. He's forced to Brawl here or Reckless Fury. Alright, if Mal'Ganis survives, I win the game. Because he's forced to Shield Slam here. That was the weakest survive. That's a little tilting. But I don't play another Gul'dan until he wipes this again. I need to make it so all of his board wipes get used, right? This is almost forcing another board wipe. Here I can bite. He's armoring up, so then I hit. I have to drop him down on armor. Because right now I'm in death range. Almost. So I deal 15. That's a lot of damage to that. And Silas. Okay, that's not the best burn, but it's a fairly decent burn. Yeah, I don't commit anything more to the board for the rest of the game. Until, again, he does more bullshit. Then I can commit more to the rest of the board. But for now, just punching him in the face. I have no need to commit anything else. That's the really big thing, at least in this matchup. You need to know exactly when you need to commit and when you don't need to commit. If he drops Baku here, I trade in one of these. Instead of trading in this and I get to keep a 5/5. Because this is another Brawl protection. There's third Brawl, so now I could have traded it in. I mean, it's still protection against Plague, actually. Really? That's so unlucky. This card is Brawl Champion. Okay. So we're still pushing more damage and armor he's gaining, which is really important. I could also just commit the... He wants to kill this because it just gives him 4 health and it doesn't give me anything, but at the same time, I'm not in any rush. I need to keep him to a point where he has to play things and I don't have to play things. That's fine. I gotta keep a 5/5. The 5/5 is still pushing the damage I needed to push. And he's drawing cards, that's perfect. So now I'm only 1 card behind. He does gain more health to me in the long run, though. I need to commit this here instead of... So basically, normally there, if he's already played his piece of weapon removal, which he hasn't, you would just wait. You wouldn't have played this. Because that would make him think really weird things, but it's also playing kind of around... Okay, there's Shield Slam numero uno. The actual most important card to hit here is Faceless. All this other cards are kind of trash. The other thing is I have to be worried about Cold Light. Method to my madness. Alright. So the reason for this here is I want him again to be forced to play something. If this forces a Blade Storm, it forces a Blade Storm. That's really good for me. He'd be down to double Reckless Fury. He's out of combo range basically. So now his plan is going to probably be to kill me with... Actually, he might be playing an Alicia version of the deck. In which case, I'm a little fucked. He's definitely... Okay, he's playing Alicia. Which is a little bit more scary, but at the same time, not by much. That, or he doesn't plan on killing me with the combo, which means he might just take this with Silas. I do have 2 dead cards, though. 2 Kobold Librarians at this point are dead cards. It would have been so much better to draw them earlier, but right now they do nothing. I don't want to commit something until he kills this, and right now I'm slowly beating him down. He's also deeper in his deck than I am, but if he has Alicia, that's good for him. He's probably contemplating Silas here. I don't know. That I can leave up. That's fine. I'll just let him trade into it. Alright. He might not have actually been playing You might have just also realized he used both shield slams and he has combo. But I don't think you get to this rank wasting double shield slam if you're combo. Or he doesn't run Cold Light, because that's his other win con. I also just completed every single quest I had. That's really nice. 1,700 gold. We're actually slowly getting up there, which is really good, because I mean, the more gold, the more packs I get to buy the new set. Which reminds me, I still have to buy that bundle. Alright. Anyways, though, we have time for one more game, so let's jump quickly into it so we can just hopefully get a 10-minute game in. Anyways, I'll see y'all there. Why does our last game always have to be against Quest Mage? I mean, Sense Demons is an insane opener. But why does it always have to be Quest Mage? Like, legit. Why can't I just have one video where I don't play against the class I hate the most? Or the deck I hate the most? Come on, play Open the Waygate. You also know that all Quest Mage players are assholes who emote, so it's very important to hit them with that early squelch. Or I'm playing against AFK Mage, which is arguably worse. Not quite. I'd rather play against AFK Mages than I guarantee a win, right? Oh, it's Luna's. Guess it could also be Secret, but who actually plays Secret nowadays when you could just play Quest? I didn't think I'd actually see the day where I'm playing against a fucking Secret Mage on ladder. He mostly plays Secret here. Okay. This deck is actually, I think, one of the best to deal with most of the secrets. But it's actually still very important to play around certain secrets. So they started playing Potion. The Potion secret, which transforms a minion into a sheep. Very important to play around that one. Stupid important to play around that one, so you don't just, you know, cuck yourself. I don't want to hit that, because I don't want to give him a free secret out of his deck yet. But at the same time, I don't want to trade in both 1 health guys, because that makes this a little bit more awkward. The other problem is that you can't play around Potion and Explosive Rune, so it's super smart for them to actually put Potion in. And Potion. Really? So the reason I was thinking Potion is because you never play Explosive Runes going into a turn 4 against a Control Warlock. If you play Secret Mage, never fucking do that, because you will get cucked by this. If that was Ruin, and I just summoned a Enhanced Dreadlord, he trades his entire board in, and I still have a 5/5 that's beating him in the face. That's gaining me 5 health a turn. So my guess, Counterspell Ruins? I actually want one of those to be Potion, possibly. Oh, it's a Mirror Identity. Really? That's actually such a convenient fucking number. Everything there lined up so fucking well. Like, giving him 2 more of that, that's fine. That was so genius number-wise. Beautiful. If either one of those... I really want to... Again, you want to play around Explosive Ruins? By playing around Explosive Ruins, you can't play around Potion. By playing around Potion, you can't play around Explosive Ruins. So, like, what I really wanted to do here is just cube this, but that can be super fucking bad. Oh, am I just dead? Like, I'm gonna go for it. Because I need the life gain anyways. Explosive Ruins, 1 time. Beautiful. That's how you play around Explosive Ruins like a fucking pro. But I might just be dead here. No, Frostbolt, Firebolt doesn't kill me. Medivh's Valet, Frostbolt, Hero Power. Frostbolt kills me, but he doesn't have enough mana for that. Oh, Cloud Prince is actually really good here. I don't kill any of his minions. That's super important not to do here. I missed 5 damage to the face. Whoops. Really? Okay, after that fuck up's really bad, because I should have killed one of those two. It's actually such a bad mill. Yeah, I should have punched face first. Punching face first would have not put damage on this, but it would have meant this was a 5 health guy, which means it doesn't die to Frostbolt or Medivh's Valet. Like he top decks. Okay, so now I just need to trade. If I trade properly, I can't lose here. He's making me want to think. Okay, wait, that can't be a duplicate, right? Which means this can hit here. Means this can hit here. No, wait, this would hit. That hits there. That hits there. That hits there. There's no one card he can top deck that kills me here. Not that I can think of. Because we know this is Kirin Tor Mage. Because he's only played one. Yeah. Ooh! Beating a mage feels good. Rank 2 gold. Okay, we're slowly moving up. If I could get into an extra stream, we should be diamond by the end of the day tomorrow. Which, I mean, would be pretty good. Hitting diamond by the end of the day. Also, like, 800 wins. Only 200 away from 1,000 wins Warlock. The next one to do is going to be... what do I do after Warlock? I don't know. Maybe Priest. I fucking love Priest, but I hate the current Wild Priest decks. Maybe I might try the Benedictus combo. Depending how much dust I have after the new set. Anyways, with all that being said though, I hope y'all enjoyed the video. We fucked up in the first 2 games, but that was warm-up. Then we fucking slayed the next ones. I actually think that Odd Warrior game was just like super well played, in my opinion. We played everything, I think, basically, I don't want to say perfectly, because people will definitely find mistakes I made, but I think we played it rather fucking well. With that being said, though, I hope y'all enjoyed the video. If you guys did, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. Rep the gang, and I'll see you guys in the next one, where hopefully we get more wins, less losses. Like I always say, never do it, but I always say we should do it. Anyways, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.